Air Jordan 6, white, midnight navy. Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's another quick pickup video for you guys today. As usual, if you're a true sneaker aficionado like myself, best way to support the channel is just to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe and share this video and comment down below. But another quick video for you guys today, quick pickup. I'm sure most of you guys got these, the white and midnight navy Air Jordan 6, one of the first and early Retro Plus colorways in general. This first released in 2000 with the black infrared and the Olympic 6s. And I wasn't a huge fan of them back then. I'm not a big navy blue person, never have been. I did end up getting a pair later, like years later, like, you know, sometime in the late 2000s, like 08, 09-ish. They weren't even really, I mean, they were in reasonable condition, but they weren't like fresh or anything. I just kind of wanted to have the colorway. And getting these now, like, Jordan Brand did a great job on these, and I'm sure many of you guys have seen a bunch of reviews already, and you know they've done, just from what other people that have them in hand before me have already said about them. They did a really good job on these, and really meaning the leather that they chose to use for these. You know, I'm satisfied. I'm the first one to critique Jordan Brand on their choices when it comes to like quality of materials. And with these, based off of, you know, expectations, I couldn't have expected anything better based off of the expectations and, you know, the standards of where we are now. Like, the leather it's real leather, it's soft, it's soft to the touch. Like, you can see, like, this, it just looks soft. It just looks soft. You don't even really have to touch it, and that's how it's supposed to be. You know, with quality leather, it's just supposed to be soft to the touch. It's got a natural tumbled look. I mean, like, it looks like they actually tumbled it. You know, like I've mentioned this in other videos. Some of the tumbled leather that they use on like cheaper stuff, it's not really tumbled. You can tell they just kind of embossed like that tumbled look on it. It's still like really cheap synthetic. But this looks like they actually put it in the tumbler, you know, and tumbled it, because it's not uniform. You know, some parts are more like have that more texture than others, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be consistent. Now, these aren't quite what the 2000s were. The 2000s, woo! Those are like the epitome of what they used to do back then as standard. So, like, the leather cuts is, you know, noticeably thicker than these. It's just as soft. Still has all that natural tumbled look. It's just really great. If you have, or you can, you know, check out a pair in person, you'll see what I mean. It's like that real thick, full grain leather they used to use back then, just normally as standard. But that's just not the case anymore. But like I said, you know, based off the expectations, you know, that we would have for these now, you know, in this day and age, I couldn't have asked for anything better. Obviously, this still has the updated shape that they've had with the 6s since they updated them a few years ago. So no complaints there. Still, I'm still waiting, Jordan Brand. I need that original tall tone. I need that original tall tone. Even if you don't do it on like the new colorways like this, at least when the original colorways, that's the one thing I'm waiting for the 6s that we really need to, at least for me, to get that full OG feel is the tall tone. But other than that, I mean, I have no complaints with these. And I mean, they got delayed several months because these are supposed to release on Black Friday. And I'm glad that they didn't, wherever they had them, I'm not sure if they were sitting in a shipping container or wherever they were, where they got delayed. I know most of the production dates, actually, let me check mine. Oh, so my production date is between May and November. So, because I've seen some people's production dates were early in the year last year, and then some were like this one where it was as late as November. So maybe this pair wasn't sitting that long. But either way, for the most part, it seems like most people's pairs are okay. Like they don't really have any pre-yellowing. I did see a couple people whose lace pouches were discoloring just a little bit, and their laces had discolored just a little bit. Like I said, it's probably from sitting in a container somewhere, and it might have been one of the earlier pairs. It appears that this was a later pair, so I got a good one, no discoloring. I will point out really quick, I know I mention all the time I don't like blue tint on soles, and even though I still don't, at least with this colorway, because it's white and navy, the blue tint doesn't really clash with the shoe, you know what I'm saying? So I can live with it on these, but yeah, in general, I don't like it. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it on this. If you haven't gotten these and you were kind of halfway on the fence, I think this is a quality purchase. Even though they bumped the price up, you know, from $190, at least on some retailers it was $200. It was $200 for me on Dick's. This is a quality purchase, clean colorway, especially if you're into like navy blue. I mean, white and navy pretty much goes with everything, or it goes with a lot of things. It's pretty versatile, pretty simple and straightforward. I would definitely say that this, just based off the leather that they chose to use, no doubt it was a quality purchase. Yeah, but anyway, give me your thoughts on the white and mid-navy 6 down in the comments. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.